The Arsenal fans, and I understand from the position fans, their banter is the order of the day, and I get it. It is what it is, but it's sickening to the stomach. The Arsenal fans joining this negative, overstating, overrated argument. I get it. Zinchenko might not be a cup of tea. He's not the best player defensively, but he gives us a lot in the midfield and attacking wise, and it's not as bad as a lot of you are projecting about his defensive attribute. He's not horrible. We need to stop this narrative. I know the narrative triggers a lot of people. It brings traction to your channel or to your to whatever narrative you're having. But guess what? It's sickening. That's not just the truth. About Kai Havertz, you might not be the signing you wanted, but you are not the manager. Kai Havertz has not been horrible. He's not your traditional 8. For me, he's an 8.5. He plays second striker, stroke 8. And he's doing a fantastic job. I said it. He's doing a fantastic job. You might not like his aesthetics, how he plays the 8. You want it to play with more energy. That is not his style. See, sometimes it's crazy that most of you are so egotistical. You are so self-absorbing. You think it's your way or the highway. Fine, it's your way or the highway. But this is not your team. You don't make that call. When you make that call, you can do your way or the highway. But in this thing, Arteta makes the call. You can have your opinion. I'm not you can have your opinion, but when you are overly critical of this opinion and you want to make it the mainstream, that's when some of us have to come in and push back. This scapegoating of Kai Havertz and Zinchenko needs to stop. It's getting boring. It's getting boring. Kai Havertz has not been bad. This is his first season. He has not been bad. If you watch the game critically and you understand the game, you will see what he does. Even against the Nottingham Forest, he came in and we scored a goal, and he contributed to that goal. But nobody wants to mention that part. You're always nitpicking to say, oh, he's not playing this way, he's not doing this way. Come on, stop it. Now, Chelsea fans don't rate him. Now you know I want to join the Chelsea fans who are bitter that we got him to defame him. And for Zinchenko, it's farcical that Ben White has the audacity to want to blame Zinchenko for the concession of the consolatory goal that was scored by Awoni against Nottingham Forest. When we all saw it was Saliba's fault, Zinchenko could have been stronger in the challenge from that header from the player. Yes, but the player is bigger and stronger than Zinchenko. These things happen. But the main culprit is Saliba. But nobody wants to talk about Saliba because he has so much credit at the bank. So we're going to leave Saliba alone, who was culpable for the concession of that goal, and face Zinchenko. I think that's very rich from Ben White. That's very rich from Ben White. Zinchenko is the easier target than Saliba, who was culpable, who was lethargic in that challenge against Awoni, and Awoni had muscled him easily and scored that goal. So we're going to leave Saliba alone and blame Zini. Interesting. There's a habit among Arsenal fans, right? It used to be Xhaka before, that we have to find a scapegoat in our team every time that if things don't go the way we want, we have to go at those players. That habit needs to stop. It's unhealthy. Now, a player might not be who you like, but unfortunately, you don't make that call. You're not the manager. There are many times I don't like certain selection, but I have to be sensible enough and mature enough to understand that I'm not the manager. The manager is making that call. I might disagree with it, but the manager still makes that call. But we are getting too egotistical. We are getting too entitled to think we can make calls for managers. We can make calls for a team. Why don't you go and take a coaching badge? Go and take a coaching badge course and become a manager and do it yourself. I'm not saying we shouldn't criticize objectively when we need to do that. We can do that. But most of you are not criticizing objectively. You have agendas. You're running agendas. So we need to stop that nonsense of scapegoating players all the time. Zini, yes, I can criticize the fact that defensively, it is what it is. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And let's stop maligning and degrading Zini's contribution to this team. And for Kai Havertz, he has made major contributions to this team. Let's not use because he's been hassled and harried by Chelsea fans. We are going to join that conversation because that conversation brings traction to your channel and which brings money to your channel. Stop it. Let's be sensible fans. Let's be sensible fans. Kai Havertz and Azini are easy targets for most Arsenal fans to vent when things don't go right for the team, which is crazy. I'm not saying if they do perform well in isolation, we cannot criticize them. Now they're becoming easy targets, easy prey for our criticism when even other players do wrongly. So I'm not buying that. I am not going to buy that. I'm going to push back on those kind of narratives. It's not working, and we should not allow it. On the way out, strike the like button. Very important. Subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.